Hello, today I'm going to make some lovely butter chicken because it's a nice cold weather in Joburg today. I got half a kilo fillet that I cut, cubed and washed and drained out. Then I have chicken spice, which is it's a butter chicken spice, 2 tablespoons. And for the spice marinade, I have 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic with a level teaspoon of salt to taste. But you can have your salt according to your taste. First, and plus I need to put in 2 tablespoons of oil to the marinade. Firstly, I throw in the butter chicken spice, the lemon juice, the ginger garlic, the salt, and thereafter 2 tablespoons of oil. And I will mix all this together, coat it very well, and I'll let it to rest for an hour before preparing the butter chicken. There's a chicken that's mixed up properly with the ingredients. I am going to just cover it and leave it in the fridge for an hour. Now my chicken is marinated for an hour and I'm ready to cook the butter chicken curry. In the meantime, I was preparing my ingredients. I grated 2 large tomatoes. If you don't have large tomatoes, you must use 4 small tomatoes. I grated 1 large onion, and we are going to use some coconut cream and some fresh cream. The coconut cream is 400 ml, but I'm going to use 200 ml because we are only using half a kilo of chicken. The fresh cream is 250 ml. I'm going to use half of it. And I have my fresh thyme. I have a fresh green chilies, but it's optional, and I have 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. And for the braising, I'm using 100 grams of butter, and then for the garnishing, I've got spring onions and dhania. So now I'm actually going to get started showing you all how I braise the butter chicken. My pot is heated up. I'm using a flat pot because the reason being, so it will be better for you all to view. So I'm putting in my butter first, and remember butter has water, so it's going to start busting all the way through. While that is melting, I am going to put in my onions. Okay, the onions are sort of done, so I'm going to put in my thyme to fry with 1 big chillie, slit it in the center. And then I'm going to put in my marinated chicken to fry out. I bet you all are getting a good view with the flat saucepan. Butter chicken is somewhat becoming very famous amongst many households. It's easy to prepare and very tasty. So this will fry out for about 15 minutes. My chicken is done, it's already fried out. In fact, I turned the heat and I let it fry out for 15 minutes. And this is how it looked already fried out with your masala. Then I'm going to add in my tomato. And my tomato puree. I am not adding in any salt because you saw I put the salt in the marinade. That is quite sufficient to take us through. But if you like your taste, you can add more salt or don't add salt. So I'll put the heat on to moderate now and let it cook for another 15 minutes. I tasted the curry. It sort of had a little less salt, so I'm adding in another half a teaspoon of salt. I cooked the tomatoes for another 15 minutes and now you can see it sort of reduced its water level and it came to a fry. And then now I'm going to add in my coconut cream, of which I'm going to use 200 ml. Stir it in and I'll leave it for 3 to another 5 minutes before adding my fresh cream. Okay, 3 minutes has passed and my cream is reduced, so I'm going to add in my fresh cream, half of this. And guys, these things will never go for waste because I will make some vermicelli in the later of the day. I'll even add in my garnish, which is my dhania and spring onions, and then I'll prepare for the plating. It's 3 minutes after I added the fresh cream and now it's done. I'm going to switch the stove off and be ready for the plating. Here you go, your butter chicken is ready for eating. Today we're going to have it with some dhal roti and carrot salad. In fact, butter chicken goes very well with any type of rice and naan or rolls or rotis. This recipe was given to me from my niece, Alisha. Thank you very much. In fact, it worked out very successful and it's looking very tempting to eat. Can't wait to tuck in and Enjoy, and thank you all for watching.